the show already. Sheesh.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
We've got
How's
Star
everybody?
and Venom. So they are joining us, but I'm having a difficult time locating the live feed, which I had earlier, and now it's gone. So I am going to be hunting for that while they entertain you. And say hello to everybody.
Hello, everyone. All right, I got to take these off to read because I can't read with them on. You could see why. Hard to read with them on. Makeup and without makeup. Hello, hello, hello. As always, I have my favorites this year. Hello, hello. French Psycho, Look Around, Hippie Chick. Hello, hello. Wishful She-Devil. Calvin is here. Hello, Calvin. Ronnie Martin is here. Hello, hello. Look Around. 318. Who else do we have here? Who else? Andrea Myers is here. Hello. Who do you see? What was that show? The Magic Mirror?
It was Romper Room. Romper, bumper, stomper, boo. Magic mirror, tell me do. Tell me, magic mirror, tell me today. Did all my children have fun at play? I see Kelvin. I see TK. I see T42 and Nemesis. It's scary. I know that.
And they never said my name. Never. I was like, I was always waiting for my name to be said, and it was never said.
Nope. They never said, I see Venom. Nope, nothing.
Yeah, that's certainly not going to happen. I mean,
I think
but how are all you beautiful people? Uh-oh.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Is there echo? Rosalind,
I don't hear
say
an echo.
Something again.
No.
Oh, okay.
Something
Thank God. For a second there, I was like, not me again. I thought I fixed it already.
You're fixed.
You
are fixed.
Well, I haven't been officially fixed.
Well, this is true because I heard Shizzy has been telling Mo that me and you have been taking advantage of him left and right, and we're trying to knock him up. And well, that's when I knock up Mo and give him those bonds.
I already knocked him up, so there's that. Did you try Law & Crime?
Yeah, I couldn't find it. They didn't have it on their stream. This one's already over.
Court TV.
I'm wondering if, because it said it was due to start at 11, so it's just now 1 o'clock. Maybe they're on a break. I don't know. This is wild, but we can always play with some, play some stuff to get everybody caught up in case they aren't. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. This is from Reuters.
That sure is Shizzy's problem.
Shut up, babes.
Aunt B is here.
Hello,
Aunt B is here.
Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Aunt B. How are you? So this is riveting content right here. Riveting.
Hey, French.
We have the scene from outside the courthouse in Las Vegas, Nevada. Apparently, we're just going to stare at it.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Lovely building they have. A couple palm
nice.
trees.
It's a nice building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
definitely
great looking buildings to go into and plead their innocence or guilt.
Oh my God, we're still outside the building.
What have we got here? We got people taking selfies, group pictures. Oh yeah,
we're representing Keffe D, Tupac trial. We here.
Dawn.
Who are they? Yeah, we don't know who they're representing.
You know what?
We don't know.
Oh, they are there.
Oh wow.
That's right. That's right.
That's nice. Clown posse. Got it. Check.
Oh,
look, it's the guy from Fat Albert.
Good.
With the funny hair.
What was his name in Fat Albert with the funny hair?
I can't remember. He always mumbled a lot.
Was it
understand a word he said?
No, Mushmouth wore a hat. Mushmouth wore a hat. There was Mushmouth.
Mushmouth, that's right. He wore a hat, but his hair looks like his hat. Let's see. All right. What do we got going on here? We got some more people congregating. Got nothing. We got nothing, folks. Oh, what's this? What's happening?
Oh,
Everyone's
oh,
everyone's
the fuss is
covering
there.
Lindsay
Mhm.
Lancey, and nobody's covering.
Tupac. Isn't that wild?
That is wild.
I'm just going to mute it since all we hear is just traffic noise. But
All right,
yeah,
I'm gonna
there's a
do
line waiting.
Tupac.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
this will pick up as soon as this trial actually really starts swinging.
Yes,
That
gang
courthouse will fill
bangers.
up.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for popping in this afternoon. Hopefully we'll get to see something. I'll keep looking around, trying to find it.
I'm sure people have more than one camera to cover more than one trial.
You would think,
Yeah.
according to Google's AI, they think it's being covered by Court TV. That is a lie. I really want to know who is actually doing it. That would be nice.
I bet it's the local Las Vegas news.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that. And
Well,
it's crazy. Let's see.
JLR investigated.
Yeah, I don't want to jump on somebody else's.
Right.
Oh, JLR doesn't mind if his streams are shared. If he's
JLR.
got it. Yeah, he's fine with his stuff being shared. You just got to credit him.
Let me see. Boop, boop, we do. Where am I going? Oh, yeah.
You know who else? It's from Fox, but I don't know if Fox is jerky.
Yeah, I don't either. Let's see.
I would say JLR is safer than Fox.
Okay, so let's go see what JLR was watching here. Okay, he seems to be live. He too is watching. Oh, no, this is previous coverage. Got it.
Oh, was it
I think that
previous?
was-
Entering the building.
Yeah.
Hello, Liz. Hello,
Murder
French.
trial. Shocking detail shooting.
Hippie. Who else is here?
All right, let me switch to this one. And I'll crank up that volume a little bit.
Now claim his previous accounts and book statements were fabricated purely for financial gain and media hype. So he made a murder confession for hype, for clout, and just said this in the book to say, hey, I did it. I mean, who would do that? That's like saying, like, one of us write a book and say, we kidnapped Nancy Guthrie, right? When the case remains unsolved. I mean, somebody coming out and just that they did a crime just for
thanks,
clicks and
Cousin.
views.
Let me get over to my stream so I can grab that.
Us for clicks and views. Prosecutors must convince the jury that Davis's past self-incriminating confessions were truthful, while his defense will argue that their client is a fraud and liar. So this is interesting. His own defense is just going to say he's a liar and he's a fraud. He didn't really kill Tupac. He just was trying to get people to buy the book.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting, right?
I don't know which one's going to be more of a
all about the money, or as
content
P. Diddy would say,
ruiner.
it's all about the Benjamins, baby.
JLR or CNN.
The trial.
You want to watch You want to watch it on CNN, or you want to watch JLR?
Go to CNN and see what they got. I mean, we could bounce back and forth. Whoever's got it, roll with the best coverage, I guess. Thank you, JLR.
This is shocking, though, that neither Court TV or Lawn Crime are
Tupac Shakur.
No, I was not involved.
Yeah, I'm like, this
Anderson
is
was
like
shot and
a whole
killed 8
generation
months
is
after
just
that
like
interview with CNN.
this is
Keffe D
crazy
Right.
is the only man who
to
was in
ignore
that
this
white Cadillac
story.
who is still alive.
Unless
He's
it's
now
not allowed to
63.
be live
Nobody
streamed.
says he pulled the trigger, but he was, they say,
I don't think that's the
shot
case.
caller. And under Nevada law, he can still be charged with
Can
murder.
you hear that?
Within
Yeah.
the first few months of the investigation, our detectives
Thank you, Kazi.
knew most of the information I just briefed you on. However, we never had the necessary evidence to bring this case forward.
His own words say investigators were Keffe D's undoing.
Specifically, Duane Davis's own admissions to his involvement in this homicide investigation that he provided to numerous different media outlets.
He described the moment, he says, he handed Anderson, who he calls Lane, a gun.
It's weird. I
while
can't
riding
rewind this
in
at
the
all.
white Cadillac. It's in audio featured in the documentary Murder Rap inside the Biggie and Tupac murders.
I gave it to Dre, and Dre was like, no. And Lane's like, dude, fuck.
Thank you,
But in
CNN, for
July,
letting us
Keffe D
share your
denied being involved in the
stream.
killings, telling a
Thank you.
Las Vegas news station he wasn't even in Nevada when Tupac was killed. Suge Knight is also still alive, right now serving 28 years for manslaughter in an
that's the
unrelated case.
witness
He's
I want to hear
on
from.
the prosecution
Yeah.
witness list.
I ain't worried about I ain't getting.
Well, I mean, that's what court's for, right?
Tupac died 6 days after he was shot.
Oh, what'd I do?
And now, nearly 30 years later, Keffe D gets his day in court.
Nick Watt, CNN, Los Angeles.
You think they
The
still sell his
long-awaited
products in
and
jail?
much talked about trial for the murder of Tupac Shakur is finally getting underway.
What?
You think they still sell Keffe D's products in the jails?
I was
I don't think they're his
I was
products.
just looking at something from the Associated Press, and it was taken down. It says video unavailable.
Well, somebody just said in chat that it was Brandon said it was jury selection, so you can't live stream that, which I could see that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
is. It
that's
is jury selection day. Yeah.
Well, that's a
why
bummer.
it was taken down then.
That's a
But I
bummer.
mean, they've shown some kind of jury selection in past trials. They just tend to keep the cameras off of the jurors. But I guess with high profile case like this, they don't want whatever they're questioning future jurors to get out in the press.
No, yeah, you don't want that. You definitely don't want that.
Hey,
I was
Beth.
just curious how long the jury selection will go. Maybe it's just today. I don't know. There's really not a lot of information out there on what the plans are. But like the report yesterday was, Suge Knight was expected to testify today. And I was like, well,
yeah, that's
you haven't got the jury. That's kind of rough.
Suge's testimony is going to be something else. I want to see the stare down between him and Keffe D.
I want to see who bothers to show up in court. How many of these gangbangers are going to show up in court?
Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
Would be interesting. I mean, you're talking about Tupac went from, one faction of the gang world into another. So he went East Coast, West Coast. He went from blood to crib.
Yeah, but he really wasn't.
Blood.
He was an art school kid. I mean, is he really?
Yeah,
is he really
but by gang standards, because of the colors he wore, the bandana, the style that he carried it, he wore and represented as if he was in a set.
That's right. But Beth's chicken wing. It depends on the judge. That's true. Brandon, he's on the witness list. It's a matter of. I mean, I guess it's a matter of transporting him. Yeah, because he's in California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know they have the investigators from Los Angeles are supposed to testify too.
I would bet that they did, whether he testifies or not, Brandon. I would think he would still be at the courthouse just to be called. They would still transport him, even if he refuses. But
Right.
I think Brandon's right. They've got his past testimony and statements that they could use against him.
I'm
Liz,
even
that's
trying
right.
to look up
Jada
like
Pinkett Smith.
the the schedule for the trial, and you're right, Rosie, I can't find anything. I mean, anything, but everything I pulled up today does say that it's about
Jury selection.
Jurors, yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, Liz Barnes said she wonders if Jada Pinkett Smith shows up. She was best friends with Tupac.
I think they even may have dated a little. Maybe.
No, wasn't she tied to Biggie? Jada Pinkett, or no, that was Lefty, Left Eye Lefty that dated Biggie.
Oh, right.
Yeah. From TLC.
TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls, people.
Yeah.
It's a little daily reminder. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Chasing waterfall.
Well, okay, so I did some research since we're here and we've got some downtime. I did some research on StreamYard, and apparently if you use incognito, it's supposed to help with your connection issues.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well,
hey, E. Poindexter, good to see you. Calvin says they dated. Calvin's in on all the gossip. He knows all. He's got all those Teen Beat magazines.
Well, no, they wouldn't have been in Teen Beat. They would have been in
Ebony. Gangster Today. Gangster Today. You date a daily edition of Thug Life. Yeah. That sounds awesome. That would make a fun parody account.
There would be, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Have you guys ever watched?
Often.
There's a streamer that I love his show. He's very straight, down to the point, and he calls no tales on anything. He just lets it all hang out, and that's Cellulite. SELLU Light. The guy is awesome. He's had so many conversations about like Tupac,
GQ Gangster Edition. Hey, Faves, how are you feeling, doll? I hope you're feeling better. There must have been a weird pressure system that went through. I mean, everybody I know that struggles with pain was having some pain issues this last weekend. So.
It's been storming like crazy everywhere.
Rough. It's been bad.
Terrible.
It's horrible, really.
Horrible. It's
Wait,
horrible.
have you guys heard? My Roxy is on, Shadow's Bachelor show.
Good to hear, favorites. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's a front runner, I heard.
Are you making that up? It sounds like you're making that up.
I'm not
The
making
show
it up.
hasn't lasted long enough for you to know that.
No, it was right up. When they highlight dogs going into the home and stuff, that means that they're front runners.
Wow, thanks for the 2 jewels. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
In the house.
He is in the house, although his audio is not.
Hey.
There you are.
Sorry, I had my. How's it going?
It's going well. Okay, do you guys want to watch some of this? Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the 30 jewels. Oh, it's a flower. Thank you.
You guys are amazing. It looks like we're in jury selection, so we may not be able to see too much here.
No, but I guess we can get caught up on things that have in the news so far. So let's give it a play. How about that?
Absolutely.
We'll do that. Yeah.
Keffe D's been running his mouth the entire time. I mean, just to be honest, he's been very candid about what has happened. I want to play an example from when he was
Can you guys hear that?
Talking about this publicly.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said the shots came from the back. Big Dre, Orlando. Who shot Tupac?
They keep it for the code of the streets. It just came from the back seat, bro. Hanging out the window like he was in a parade.
Tupac.
Yeah, he was.
I'm gonna have to turn him up. I can't hear him.
So what happens next?
And we just came. And
It's me.
I ain't gonna go into the details like that. You know what I'm saying? But you got it in a book.
he wrote a book, and then he said a ghostwriter wrote the book, and so he distanced himself from comments there. Is all of this just going to come up in the trial? Like, can they build a timeline based on everything he said publicly?
Oh, Audie, absolutely. This entire trial is brought compliments of the defendant himself, Mr. Davis, because had he not run his mouth, as you just said, and wrote the book and gone on all of these podcasts, the
How
government
did he
wouldn't have
survive
enough
in
evidence in this
gangland?
case.
I mean,
This entire case,
running
the
your mouth
linchpin
like
of
that.
this case is
I
the
just don't get it.
Well,
Kazi, have you read the book? Have you heard anything about it?
I have not. I haven't even like when you told me this was going on. I'm like, oh my, this is starting. Like it was so low key. I haven't heard anything about it. And
Crazy.
yeah, it's been so long. I got to get caught up on this. But
Yeah, I read the chapters that are about the murder a couple weeks ago, and it's it's ridiculous.
Okay, so yeah, it did say
It's the most ridiculous thing.
So
What's that?
early
Everything you
on,
need to know
like
about
when
the
they were
trial.
investigating Keffe D, he was pretty much untouchable in that neighborhood, even though they knew he was kind of ratting on himself and his partners in his car. The reason why I think the neighborhood or the sets in that area never went after him is because of his business.
Oh,
And
he was in the drug industry, right? He was a pharmaceutical pharmacist of
Yeah,
sorts.
he was a pharmaceutical dealer. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, all over the country apparently. And so he was doing time for that. And I guess he got on a phone call with somebody. I mean, and this is the thing. He knows that stuff's being recorded, right? So he starts talking about Tupac. And of course, investigators come to him. They offer him a proffer agreement if he, gives up some information. So he does. And then a few years later, he writes a book and basically says all the same stuff he said in his proffer agreement. So therefore, they decided to press charges against him, indict him on it. He was off scot-free, but he wanted that publicity. He wanted that book money.
so he outed himself with a book. Genius.
Yeah. Outed himself on jailhouse calls, wrote a book, and then, well, you've seen his interview, would say a few words and say, well, there's a book.
He should have been like OJ and been like, if I did it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, hypothetically,
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, like, I can try to pull it up. Unless you guys want to watch CNN. But yeah, that's what they were talking about was his proffer agreement. And then he wrote this book, and then he went on a book tour. And so there's like thousands of interviews with him on YouTube talking about the murder, which is just
incriminating himself all over the place. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely. I think he implicates P. Diddy.
Maybe that's why this case is low key. Maybe he's a potential witness and something else coming up on Diddy.
P. Diddy, I mean, that guy's squeaky clean. I can't imagine him being involved with anything like this.
I agree, Kazi. I mean, he just believed in using a lot of baby oil and
yeah, and a guy like Suge Knight I mean, come on, these are like pillars of the community.
Yeah, upstanding pillars. Yes.
How does
Absolutely.
Suge Knight fit into this again? Like, I can't remember.
Suge Knight was in the car with him. Suge Knight was the head of Death Row Records. And so I think he had published some of Tupac's music, and then he wanted to renew, and Tupac didn't want to. So there was speculation that he was involved in the hit, but that's kind of a really stupid thing to do, was to ask somebody to kill him in his car where he could potentially get shot. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he was in the car with them, and he's the one that made it out alive.
Yeah, he got grazed. I think it was either his neck or his cheek. I can't remember exactly which one.
Wow.
Yeah, there were.
Poindexter says, I would say P. Diddy is a slippery individual. Yeah, slippery is right.
Figuratively and literally.
But see, there was such a pull over Tupac from East Coast with P. Diddy and Suge Knight, and Tupac left P. Diddy. P. Diddy was actually who they allege had set up Tupac in the studio when he was shot the first
in
time.
New York. Right. When he was out
And
in
then
New York.
he left and went to the West Coast and joined up with Suge Knight. And the conflict of East Coast, West Coast started between Suge Knight and P. Diddy. But then, like you said, he wanted more published of Tupac, and Tupac started going into the acting with Jim Belushi, and
right.
Suge Knight was seeing his bread walk out the door in a different direction. Suge Knight was trying to keep him in and control it. And that's my opinion anyway. And Tupac was expanding out into the world.
Right. So they'd gone to the MGM to see a Tyson fight. And I guess, Keffe D's nephew had an altercation with Tupac. I guess he had tried to like take his necklace or something, broke the chain. And Tupac and others, they say, beat the thunder out of him, but he didn't seem to look like he was too beat up in all the pictures. But so that's when they went looking for Tupac to get revenge. And so that's what that was about. Like, that's according to his memoir, or his book or whatever. I'll just read a couple of pages. It says, after our pit stop at the liquor barn, we continued toward the carriage house. I guess that's where they were staying. As we were driving, the two vehicles that were with us got caught at the traffic light, but we kept rolling. A few blocks down, we were sitting at the light, and who the F did we see? Death Row Caravan hit the corner with Tupac hanging out of the window of a black luxury BMW, waving to his fans. People on the streets were screaming, "Tupac, Tupac, we love you, Tupac." There, them MFers go right there. If Pac had not been hanging out of the window, we would have never seen them. Bust a you, bubble up, busted a you, and hit the gutter lane on their asses. They had a caravan of at least 18 to 20 luxury cars. No, I don't think that part's true, because I think we've seen some of the images. Like there was maybe six cars, something along those lines. As they sat in traffic in the middle lane, we slowly rolled past each one, looking into each car until we pulled up to the front vehicle and found who we were looking for. Like two rams locking horns, Suge and I looked at each other dead in the eye, and our eyes locked.
God.
Stupid. The terrified expression on Suge's face read, "Damn, them N-words." No words were exchanged. The time for talking had passed. The shit was about to go down.
Whoa.
The next few seconds all happened so quickly. No words were exchanged. The time for talking had passed. The shit was on. Tupac made an erratic move and began to reach down beneath his seat. It was the first and only time in my life that I could relate to the police command to keep your hands where I could see them. Instead, Pac pulled out a strap. And that's when the fireworks started. One of my guys from the back seat grabbed the Glock and started busting back. The first shot skinned Suge in his head. I thought the MFer was dead. I heard stories that Suge supposedly used Tupac as a shield when the bullets started flying, but that's some bullshit. Suge was already wounded. He was the first one that got touched. As the rounds continued flying, I ducked down so that I wouldn't get hit. When the shooting stopped, we boned out, and a white Chrysler Sebring full of young ladies was following us. Their windows quickly got shot out, so they stopped. The interesting thing to me was, with all of them rough-ass N-words they were supposed to have with them, none of them did a damn thing and tried to come after us. There were a lot of shots left off in both directions. Now, I mean, sorry, dude, that just sounds like a confession to me.
Not only a confession, but the one thing I find funny in his confession is to say Suge Knight was afraid of him, or that Suge Knight had some kind of fear of him, because Suge Knight was feared. And then somebody said in comments they think Snoop Dogg had something to do with it. No, Snoop Dogg almost got taken out by Diddy by one of Snoop Dogg's own interviews. He almost didn't make it home on the flight that left from Vegas that day. He thought he's seen his end after, or actually it was the award show.
Chucky, you're right. It's quite the dad bod. I didn't even pay attention where I'd frozen it. Good catch.
It's them honey buns in jail, man. Them honey buns give you
Bear
calories.
claws. It's bear claws, right?
It's that soup diet. You get soup face. The face blows up from all the sodium.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Sugar
Yikes.
and sodium diets.
Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see what they say here. Nothing? You got nothing?
No, they're streaming.
Uh-oh. Suge's messing with them. I actually thought that Suge was no longer with us. Like, Rosalind had to fill me in on that.
Yeah. I think he's in prison in California, though.
I don't know why I thought that, but no.
Probably because
It's still showing live.
Yeah.
It's probably thinking, damn, when I get out, I ain't going to have a license.
It says JFK did it.
I put a link. I put a link in the private chat because it says there was something that said, to watch it online, to follow this page. So I put the link there, but I don't see any information yet on how to actually cover, watch it online. But it does say it'll be available, and it does say to keep, a watch on this specific page. So we'll just have to keep going back to this Las Vegas Journal and see.
Yeah, it said,
whether it's going to be
I
covered.
wonder if they have a YouTube channel.
Chucky, he doesn't. Keffe lost his backside because you can't twerk much in jail. Calls all the boys to the yard.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, it's frowned
That's one way to
upon.
do it. Sure. It's frowned upon.
No,
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, in
Oh,
some areas of the jail.
That's
They
only
do have a
shower time.
YouTube. Let's see. Let's see. Raiders. Vigil. Nope, nothing. I mean, even their local news isn't covering this. This is wild. Maybe they don't want to mayhem.
I don't know that they were allowed to because it says it's up to the judge whether or
The
not
JLR. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to JLR.
Just see what channel he's got on.
Well, the jury selection, they're not gonna. I mean, even if they could, I mean, they're not gonna be. They wouldn't be showing anything, right? Because they can't.
Right.
They can show what the judge is saying, like as far as like giving instructions and stuff like that. But like, like the whole process of getting the jury, like there wouldn't be something that they would televise anyways, right?
Right.
Right. Yeah.
You know what?
So
maybe I'll find it better if I put my glasses on. Hold on.
They seem like they help.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it with. I needed the glasses. Now I'm definitely gonna find it. And I have to tell you, Kazi, I have to tell you, when I look at you, I'm like, I see my brother. I'm like, is that my brother? Oh no.
Yeah, I have a twin in every town.
Do you? Funny like my brother.
Well, I lived in Connecticut for a couple years, and apparently I was this guy Butch, and people would come up to me and be like, "Hey, Butch, what's up?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not Butch." And they'd be like, that's just like you, Butch, always joking around. And apparently, like, I was this guy's, whatever, double or doppelganger or whatever they say.
Yeah,
I never met this Butch, but everybody swore up and down whenever they saw me. It was like, "Hey, Butch." I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like, I just, accepted it after a while.
That's funny
Summer,
because
there was a chick that I went, that was my age. I think she was like a year older than me. And we looked alike. I mean, like identical. Like it was weird. I was like, Dad.
Yeah, what's up? You have something to tell us?
But her name is Summer. I still get it. Like occasionally people will say, "Hey, Summer," and I'm like, "No, Rosalind, wrong one."
That's funny because my brother used to call. There was like a few-year period where, he called everyone Butch. That was just a thing. He just called everyone Butch. So
Yeah, Yeah,
Really funny.
it was just weird because I never even met the dude, but like you know, they
Well, just so
swore
you
I was
know,
him.
my brother's name is not Butch. Just so
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not that.
Okay, let's see. I just backed it up about 30 minutes into JLR Investigates to see his coverage because I think he's just signing off. So we'll see what he has to say. Maybe.
Or that video I saw today
What's that?
with the guy who took the video, the very last
That
picture.
last
It was a pretty
photo.
interesting video. If you wanted to maybe share that, I thought that
Yeah,
was
maybe.
interesting.
JLR's covering the lab
Yeah.
TV videos.
Right. Hey, Wolfgang, how are you? He says, Psst,
VLAD
Tip's not
TV.
here. Tip's not
Put
here.
that
I
on my
can't
notes.
psst at him.
We didn't invite
Poor
Piff.
Kazi doesn't know who Piff is.
Oh, Kazi, wait till you meet Piff.
I don't know who Piff is now.
Yeah,
VLAD TV.
he's an infestation you might not want.
Yeah, I think that's
Some like
Flamingo.
him, some love
Someone
him.
Flamingo and got to the light. He was going to go drink and smoke some weed, and he happened to be hanging out the window. He's hanging out the window like he was in a parade.
Tupac.
Yeah, he was.
So what happens next?
And we just came and shit. I ain't gonna go into the details like that. You know what I'm saying? But
not really.
You know, you
No,
got
I
it
don't
in
know
the
what you're
book.
saying. That's why we're asking.
Why is he laying down? Kind of.
He's in a recliner.
Oh, okay.
No, that's called the gangster lean.
Oh, okay.
See, Kazi, when you drive a car or you sit in a seat.
Oh, I know about that
All
gangster
the way
lean, but
back.
he's like he's
Yeah.
going like he's gonna fall over backwards.
I think they're gonna fall over backwards when they're driving too.
His feet are going to hit those cymbals, make a bunch of noise.
You done played it everything else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, in the book, you said that as you're driving up towards the BMW, with Suge driving and Tupac in the passenger seat, and you said that Tupac pulled out a gun.
It looked like he was reaching. Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you actually see a gun?
Right back in the same spot.
Oh shit! Once he got the reaching, I got the ducking.
So someone from your car
That's what happened.
started shooting at Tupac and Suge.
Plane starts blasting. You say Suge looks over, he sees you.
Yeah.
He looks right at you.
Yeah.
When he looks over at you, and then Tupac's busy getting shot. Evidently, the story is Tupac's trying to either get out
In
of
the back seat or something.
Yeah, what do you see happening?
Not that
inside
kind
the
of
car?
lean, Chucky.
I seen the bullet going Suge head. I thought he was dead. Thought he was dead.
So Orlando shot across Dre.
He leaned over on the window. We rolled down the window, popped.
Who was it?
They would drove on my side. I would pop them. You know what I'm saying? But they was on the other side.
Right.
I'm not gonna go into details on that one. Keep the streets on me. I ain't gonna go into detail on that.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and read from the book.
Well,
so
let them buy the book then.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna read this passage.
Oh, let him buy the book.
The shit was on. Tupac made an
Book's got all the
erratic
confessions
began
in
to
it,
reach
dude.
down
Come on.
Beneath his seat.
Yeah.
It was the first and only time in my life that I could relate to the police
I'm gonna
command.
read it.
Keep your hands where I could see them. Instead, Pac pulled out a strap, and that's when the fireworks started. One of my guys from the back seat grabbed the Glock and started busting back. The first shot skinned Suge in the head, and I thought that motherfucker was dead. I had heard some stories, supposedly that Suge used Tupac as a shield when the bullets started flying, but that's some bullshit. Suge was already wounded, and he was the one that got touched. As the rounds continued flying, I ducked down so I wouldn't get hit.
Basically, yeah.
White Cadillac.
He's like, was that what the book says? That's what the book says.
And start letting off.
That's what the book said. Is that what it said? I don't know.
I don't know.
Courtney, no, there really hasn't been anything. It's been jury selection all morning, and I haven't seen any really live coverage yet. So we're just kind of scoping around, see what everybody else has been talking
Rosie,
about.
Rosie.
Yes, ma'am.
I got this. I got the scoop because of the glasses. Okay, because of the glasses.
Okay.
So
The magical.
VLAD TV, who JLaw was watching. I went over to their channel.
Mhm.
So the live stream for the court proceedings is going to start in 6 days, August 17th at 12 p.m. So
Okay,
I don't
that
think we're
works.
going to see any live streams with the jury selection until then. So I sent you the link to that channel, VLAD TV. And yeah, it's going to start in 6 days on 8/17. So
what are you saying? We have to stay here for a week
Yeah, let's
streaming?
keep the stream going the whole time.
Keep them
the whole time,
everybody.
well, we're just
It'll be a long
preparing. We're preparing ahead of time. We're making meals.
I love those glasses.
potlucks.
Good stock here. I think I'm good for a week. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So yeah, I guess they said that. I guess that they decided this week would be for jury selection, and then the real stuff begins on August 17th.
Gosh, I was hoping we'd at least get some of that. We might be able to get, I guess, after coverage of some of the arguments that were being placed during jury selection for people.
Yeah, or how many got knocked out or accepted today? Comments about who was present in the court.
Yeah,
I did sub up, and I put my notifications on so I could be alerted if anything changes.
Thank you, dear. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was sitting here. I was doing my investigative research. Okay,
Ooh,
I was
you were
vetting my
your shit.
I was vetting my shit over here. Okay. Well, you guys were just having a good time.
That's right.
Here I am.
Stars doing all the hard work.
Kazi, did
Shout out
you know
to
you were invited to come and do work today? I came because she said I needed to cause chaos in the stream.
She
I was
said there
told
gonna
that
be free
I was
adult
told there would be
beverages.
cookies and pie. That's why I came.
Yeah, where's the damn
Oh my
cookie and
God.
pie?
Oh, I'm
We
sorry.
love
Just bring your own. I didn't realize.
All right.
Chucky says, "Mike, check to the gods." Did we need to play that?
Mike
Yeah,
check
play
to
that
the
song?
gods. That's a little inside thing. That's a JFK thing, not the one that we talk about, Rosalind, but the other one.
Right. The other
JFK.
Mike check to the gods.
With the really
Now,
cool
speaking
dude that
of
thinks
gangster,
He's so ridiculous.
Are they Boston gangster?
Oh my god.
Do they have green bandanas in Boston? Just curious.
Get me started on that guy. Jesus.
Listen, also, I just want to say that VLAD TV, if you guys could go over and subscribe, because they're really struggling. They only have 6.42 million subscribers.
Yeah.
So they could use a few more. I mean,
Criminally
I don't
understood.
know how they get a trial like this with that little number of subscribers. So it's only 6. I mean, come on, let's get them to 6.5 million. Can't we do that?
Can we do that?
Oh wait, we don't have enough people to do that. So
No.
oh well.
Wolfgang,
I tried.
Stay over here with Run and Thug Life.
Rosalind, we have Wolfgang Ricky's birthday.
What went through your head when you saw that?
Oh, it's Red Hot Chili
They
Peppers.
shoot my nigga.
Am I crazy, or was Red Hot Chili Peppers logo that T-shirt? Does it not remind you of the
That's
Run?
exactly what I thought.
Mhm.
I'm like, does he have a Red Hot Chili Peppers logo on?
Yeah, but it
Hold
looks
on.
like the Run DMC to me.
Hold on one second. Pardon this interruption.
It's your day. Laugh it loud. Come watch me. Another year. Hooray, hooray. Cake crumbs, party drums. Everyone's here. Singing loud. Cake crumbs, party drums. Everyone's here. Singing loud.
Whose birthday is it?
Wolfgang Ricky.
Ricky. Happy
Wolfgang,
birthday.
Happy birthday, Wolfgang Ricky.
Thanks for spinning it here. I appreciate that. Wow.
It was Nicholas the other day.
15th. It's
Oh,
who?
Nicola. The
Nicola.
beautiful Scottish accent girl.
Yeah, the other day.
Yeah, that's a great game. I don't understand the things she's saying.
What,
We
the
have one of
Nicola?
those-
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one of those too. This beautiful, beautiful woman who was part of our group. I mean, she still is.
Oh, Natalie Fleming.
Natalie. Yeah.
I bet Natalie and Nicola can speak perfectly together. I bet they'll
I'm
understand
telling
each other.
they should stream together because we had her on a stream once and we all looked at each other for like
true.
we have no idea what she's saying.
I understand every word all of a sudden. I'm like, it's just like overnight. I was like, I understand nothing. And the next day, I'm like, I understood every word she said. I don't know how it happened.
Yeah, I really have to pay attention to what she's saying though to make sure I get it.
Watch Game of Thrones and you'll understand her. I'm telling you. Watch some
Oh.
of those series
I
and you just pick up
watching
on
it.
those accents.
Okay, here's another trick you can try. Literally, when someone's speaking and you're not really comprehending, close your eyes. Because the problem is your eyes are like looking at all these other things and making you think about all these other things. But if you close your eyes, sometimes it can help make it clearer. And this one, so when I did a migration, I had to deal with a lot of people from another country. And at the beginning, I was like, oh my God, this is really rough. I don't understand every other word this person is saying to me. We're trying to do this technical migration, And
Yeah, it
somebody
makes
said
sense.
to me, shut your eyes. And I'm telling you, if you close your eyes and you have no other distraction, all you have is your hearing. And it actually works.
Yeah, because you're not taking in like all this information through your eyes as well. You like direct everything to your ears. It makes sense.
Right.
You only got so much bandwidth, right? If you just shut down one of the senses, it kind of directs them all to the ears. So it makes sense.
But a girls' chat back and forth between Nicola and Natalie would be incredible. I would watch.
God.
Another redhead who can't speak English, even though she's in Britain. I mean, it's weird.
And they're all redheads too. Wow,
They're all redhead. Yeah.
There's something there.
We love the redheads over here. I
Mhm.
hope
Yeah.
you do too.
I'm a fan.
These two.
All a
I'm
bunch of
the
redheads.
oddball.
So the bullets are flying.
Oh, we missed it.
Tupac and Suge's car get all shot up. Was there? And I'd heard different versions of the story, but the one version I heard was that that their entourage started shooting back.
Basically, yes.
Okay. Does anyone from the death row side return fire?
Yes.
Okay. Can you say what that was?
Yeah, he's no longer with us. His name was Buntry. One of Suge's right-hand guys, our good friend. Alton McDonald. He chased the car down. He also received one gunshot to his vehicle. His car was shot. He had a black Toyota Supra. And him and another guy
don't see those
returned
anymore.
shots at that car.
Yeah, they saying they left their guns at home though. They started shooting back. Then some chicks was in the sea breeze, started following.
What did you say?
Right top sea breeze.
I was just
Why would the girls-
Sea breeze started following us.
Forget what the Nicola. Let's play this game.
But I guess there was.
McCarthy, I was just going to say the same thing. I'm like, I don't even understand what this guy is saying right now. And you said it before I did. Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes.
I want to know what all these high rollers are doing in, cars outside of Suge's Mercedes. Everybody else is in Supras and Sea Breezes and.
Well, that's the entourage, right? The entourage.
I'd prefer a Supra, actually. Those cars are awesome.
Have we
got shot out.
posted Kazi's link yet? If we haven't, I will.
Yeah, no, it's been in there. I've seen it. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Love you, mods. Love you.
Yeah.
And they stopped following you at that point.
Exactly.
I've talked to a couple people that were there about the situation, and from what they told me was that, you know, you guys came up, you know, the car that you were in came up behind Tupac's car. You guys didn't, the cars were not facing each other.
No, they weren't facing each other.
They were not facing each other.
Gutter lane.
You guys got up parallel to them, behind them. And, you know, when you look
side by side.
Side by side.
All right.
While we're on hold,
So,
can I just say something?
They're basically telling specific.
Go ahead.
I thought we were on a pause. Not to bring anybody down, but I did get a message this morning that our Something to Bark About, Darlene from Something to Bark About, she has been moved to the ICU this morning after her
I'm hoping
surgery.
that that's maybe standard procedure, considering what she's dealing with. Like maybe that's just a step that they have to do.
She got pneumonia. So after the first day, she was doing really well. And then they couldn't keep her oxygen levels even. And then they found out she had pneumonia. And while they were trying to medicate the pneumonia, things went downhill again. So she went, unfortunately last night into the ICU. So I should be getting an update later today, but if we could all just maybe put prayers out for her. She needs them right now.
Something to bark about. On lighter news, Wolfgang Ricky wants to know if you worked for Viagra Star. You were the original ED warrior.
They took some of Star's
I don't
DNA,
know, but you know what?
Manipulated it into the pill.
I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they're hiring.
There you go. You'll get a job in no
That's a
time.
job I'd like to have.
Right?
Specifics to Vlad TV, and these type of statements that he has made is the one. Even though they don't have a murder weapon, these are the statements that he gave that are going to be used against him at the trial. Hi, Gigi.
Hey, JLR, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
I can't complain.
Special
I'm doing
guest.
well, highly blessed and highly favored.
You could use better sound.
So, what you got on this? What do you think? Do you think he's innocent or guilty, Keffe?
Well, here's the thing. This is a classic case of clout chasing your way right into a prison sentence, okay?
Crazy.
I'm honest, because here we both know, JLR, when you have a 5K letter with
She needs to refresh.
ad, it's not complete immunity. You understand?
She needs a new mic.
It's like saying you got a partial immunity about certain things, so that basically kind of like gives the government that little gray area they need. So this guy goes in here and talks to the feds, right? And tells them blah blah blah, whatever he tells them, right? If you listen to some of his stories, clearly he was there, but the story changes a little bit each time he tells it, right? But they're chasing after a habitual liar. You understand what I'm saying? This dude, was he there? Absolutely. I mean, are you going to ever get the truth out of this guy? Heck no. But you know who they should have went and asked? The girls that were chasing him. The girls that followed him.
Why?
The
They
girls
couldn't
that was the whole trail
see
along
into the
way,
car or anything.
saw the shooting, saw the people come out. They don't have a dog.
Well, I mean, it seems to me that there was a lack of witness testimony or witness interviews.
Yeah,
Well,
probably, not going to be too, froggy to, be weighing in on this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everybody's getting
no.
shot.
Yeah. If those girls were still around, they were probably like, don't know them, didn't see nothing. We got
Didn't see
fired.
nothing. Windshield got busted. Just going home.
If
don't
he
know them
was
fools.
forced to come in and give testimony, you get immunity for what's said in that room, and that's it. They can't hold that against you. But if you say other things outside of that, like writing a book and saying you were involved, well, then that can be used. So I forget what the word is called because they used it in the Jennifer Soto case. They gave her some type of, immunity for her testimony because they had to force her to come in to give them information. But if they found anything after the fact, they could use it. So I forget what the word is, but I asked Omar to explain it to me. Because I was like, wait a second, they are not giving her full immunity, right? And he was like, no. That's just, they give you immunity for that testimony only. And once you walk out that door, anything you say can be used against you.
Right.
Yep.
And that's what caught him.
Limited immunity. Yeah.
Yep. It's a limited immunity. Exactly.
In the fight, they're real witnesses, but they're chasing a bunch of liars. I mean, this guy's making a book, about stuff, whether what he said in the book is all true or not. You're busy chasing $1 and getting yourself in trouble. So if he gets him his jail sentence, so be it.
I want to add to, and when you said 5K, that's on the federal level, right? That's, you're sitting down, you're debriefing with federal authorities, and you're giving information about a case. And what you say cannot be used against you. However, in this particular case, here's the thing. It doesn't apply to a separate state. This is state. This is Nevada. This is, Clark County prosecuting him. So it only applies on the federal level. It only applies, Plus, it can also be breached if some of the information that you gave, if you weren't truthful, if you're hiding information, everything could be null and voided. But he has never been, charged on a federal level, and most likely will not. But yeah, I think.
Well, the drug trafficking probably got him on the federal level.
Yeah. And who's?
I mean, I think that because what they're doing, I mean, they're not getting him for actual murder, right? They're getting him for promotion of gang activity.
Yep.
Yeah.
He provided the weapon. I mean,
yeah,
that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
So.
Right. And was driving, apparently.
And who's to say how deep he is into the Rat Pack for other things? And I don't mean Frank Sinatra Rat Pack. I mean just being a rat in general. He could be an informant.
Yeah, I think that that one call with Suge Knight was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, maybe we can revisit that too. That was wild. Of course, then he went down that whole weird, weird journey, side quest there in that one interview. I was like, oh, okay. I don't, that's a you thing, dude. But yeah, I'm just curious to see if he actually will testify, or what kind of testimony they're going to try to get out of him. Because he said he wasn't going to tell on anybody.
Yeah, that book is a major, major problem for him. I mean,
it's a big problem.
That's what I was just going to say. If he talks or not, that book says it all.
Well, once you pull in the police interviews for the proffer agreement, and anything that connects to that storyline along the way, validates everything, right? I mean. And we're going to get to hear that in court. So, I don't know. Qualified immunity.
I think that's
qualified immunity goes for government, employees,
like
police, judges, prosecutors, things like that.
Yeah, things like
they
that.
get qualified immunity because they're qualified to get it.
Yes.
It's built in, so. There's ways around it, but it's really tough. It has to be like a 1983 civil rights violation to get around qualified immunity.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, it does. It's tricky because it's a proffer agreement. It's the same thing that Wendy Adelson has. Right?
Yeah, it was rumored. Well, I don't think it's rumored. I think it's confirmed that Brian Higgins in the Karen Reed trial made a proffer.
Oh, really?
At some point, yeah. I don't know. It's a little I'm a little murky on that, but there was a lot of talk about it, and I think there probably was. I'm not sure to what extent, but
Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what JLR had to say.
I think the state can go in and use what he said to the feds against them.
They absolutely can, and this is just like you said with the Bill Cosby situation, where he had a deal, so to speak, whatever kind of deal he had, and then they come and bring charges up on him. Like, the best thing you can do if you decide to go in and talk to the law, do not go around talking to other people about it, because once you do that, you know, depending upon what kind of paperwork you had or didn't have, or what sector it is or isn't, you can get yourself in a lot of trouble, like this man right here.
Here, better yet, don't talk to the law or
Yeah.
anybody else. There you go.
Yeah,
It
it
only
amazes
thing
me
required
how
to,
many.
is tell them who you are, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it amazes me how many ignore that simple little few words. You have the
Right to remain silent. Yeah.
I got it. It was derivative use immunity for
Derivative.
for Jen Soto in the Madeline Soto case.
And it can be used against me in the court. Therefore, I'm pleading the fifth.
Right.
Yes, it can.
That's right. Although she can't shut up online. So there's that.
Oh, that's another one.
Who's that voice? I know that voice.
That
Is
is
that Lynette lady?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's her.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding. He gets a prize. He gets a prize.
Being ridiculous.
I watched it on Nikki's on Ricotta's
Yes,
show
right.
one night, and I'm like, oh my god, this lady's out of her mind.
Oh, you have no idea, Kazi. You have no
I know.
idea.
Everybody's telling me I gotta check it out. I gotta get into it. Yeah, I gotta get caught up on a lot of things.
Maybe. I think
Yeah.
the depositions are entertaining. You might want to just leave it at that. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, there's enough going on over here. I mean,
Yeah.
something new every day.
There's some nasty infestations that come along with that case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we don't
you
want-
speak on it, you get fleas and ticks, and
It's true.
Yikes.
Yeah. Turtle fungus. Not good.
Yeah.
We don't want to spread that around the turtle community.
Oh my god.
Isn't it weird that there's turtles involved in both sides?
There are.
There are.
Well, one has a supposed turtle rescue, which
Turtle purgatory.
yeah, and then there's the turtle verse. So
I didn't know there were turtles over the on that side over there. I didn't know. I had no idea.
well, yeah, she calls herself a sanctuary. I call it animal hoarding.
Oh, so she's a lunatic that
Really
collects
seen any proof of
turtles.
one
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
yes, for
Okay.
for donations.
Oh, of course. Everybody knows how pricey those turtles are getting.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
turns down free food, but we'll take
Money.
money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Forget about the cheeseburger. Give me the turtle.
Well, the shells are reusable.
That's true. You can replace your knee with a turtle shell, right?
Right.
Well, there is a missing knee too.
Yeah, because then I guess he gave that, and then years gone by, he thought nothing was with it. So I'm just going to go and tell and confess and start not knowing that this is really a state case.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Did you guys know that JLR is suing the
Yeah,
moon?
you know, there's only one person.
What?
The moon?
What?
He's suing the moon.
Literally?
No, literally. He has tried to civilly sue so many people that there's like been a statute made against him where he cannot bring any more civil claims against people.
Vexation.
This guy's a lunatic. I mean, I know watching his stuff,
Vexatious
but I just,
litigant?
yeah. I mean, he's suing the moon. He's suing like the Alamo or something. Like he's suing like just like the Lincoln Memorial. Or, like I don't even know. Like he was in prison for a long time, I guess. Yeah.
I heard there was like there was like a squirrel that looked at him the wrong way. I think that the actual squirrel is being
Suing him.
sued. Yep. Yep. Poor squirrels.
Maybe we better
Yeah,
not
leave the
sue
squirrels
them.
out of it.
I'm gonna need a martini.
Yeah,
I think we
this
all
guy's a
might.
piece of work. I mean,
I find him entertaining so far.
He was
I'm
just
really
arrested.
digging the eyebrows. This summer is the summer of the eyebrows and involuntary body sounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird.
Person that can write a book about what they did and say, "Oh, if I did it, this is how I did it," and get away with that. Somebody already tried that trick, and
yeah,
this
and it
guy's
worked.
just a complete idiot, bro. He would, if he would have just went in there and talked to those people and left it there, he wouldn't be where he's at right now. But you're going on podcasts, you're going on Vlad. Everybody who goes on Vlad and starts talking about a case, man, they get arrested.
Oh, is that how it works with the Vlad?
Yes, you go on there because you see how the man said, JLR, hey, let him read the book, let him buy the book. And what did he do? He read the most important part of the book out loud to the people. He does whatever he want to do. Once you sign up to go on his podcast, I don't know whether he paid people what, but history has shown that in this rap industry, when people get up there and start talking about crimes to this man, they all go to jail.
If I don't show up at the sheriff's department, I'll get arrested.
Not only that, but you got to keep in mind, even if he gets off on,
She needs a new mic. Hashtag new mic needed ASAP.
How does he not tell her? Like, hey, listen, we can't. You're gonna have to.
Yeah.
The sound.
Rough. That's rough. Oh, hey, Kazi. I did discover today I was doing some research. So I'm logged in to Chrome under incognito, and it's supposed to help with the connection issues. I'm wondering if that would help you with your Wi-Fi issues too.
What has it been bad today?
No, it's been perfect today.
Oh, it's been perfect today. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out. I was having I was getting alerts last week.
Yeah.
They kept popping up on my like there's outages in your area and stuff. I think it's good.
Oh, maybe that was the problem. Yeah.
Yeah, because I had the same outages as you guys were streaming your show last week on Kazi's after we signed off, Roz. My Wi-Fi was in and out, my internet, my cable.
It seemed to be everywhere last week. Like
Yeah.
I watched a bunch of other stuff with people not even in this area, and people having problems everywhere.
Yeah, and 2 weeks ago, Verizon and T-Mobile went offline, and if you paid attention to the news, anyone, you would have seen United went down offline, had to cancel a full day of flights. They were grounded, and the following day was American Airlines, same thing, all technical issues.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up suing the moon because getting in the way of my connectivity issues.
You might want to consider Mars instead of the moon.
I was thinking Mercury.
I'm gonna do the whole damn 9, including Earth,
The whole nine.
whole solar system.
whole 9 yards.
All 9 planets, all 9 yards, all the nines, every single 9.
Kazi's coming for your Mars.
Whole solar system, dude.
Gonna limit your airspace.
That's right.
On this, even if he gets off, he's been sitting in jail for 2 years.
Yep.
I mean, is that worth it? He's been
Yeah.
in jail for 2 years because is
Okay, well, that's not fair. He also assaulted somebody while he was in prison, so he got extra time for that. They've been dragging this case out using every possible means that they could. I mean, you name it. We've seen it. We've seen it in the cases we covered. Just drag it out. Continuance, motions.
With time served.
Yeah, the Turtle Boy trial is not starting until December. It's been going on for 3 years. They're just trying to drag it out and drain them. It's clear that's what they're doing. Like, what's taking so long? Yeah,
we've seen it. That's what we would call lawfare. I mean, it's disgusting.
They're
weaponizing the courts.
his statements.
Well, if you go by what he said, the money that he was allegedly supposed to get for this, he never received.
How much?
Man, it wasn't no money today.
Like 50K or something?
I don't even remember. It just is ridiculous. But
Okay, that's quite a statement to make. It's no money. I don't know how much it was. Like, well, can you give us something a little bit more substantial than the fact that it wasn't very much?
Yeah,
It's not
50K
very
or
much.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, something like that.
There's weird statements. You know, Kazi, we talked about this last night. I was like, it's just people make weird statements. I know.
Yeah,
They just say a bunch of shit.
just say a bunch of shit.
Okay. Okay.
It's in the book, man. It's in the book.
It's in the book. Is that what the book says? Well, there you go.
Page 69, people. Page 69.
Shit vetted, stamped, move on. Okay, got it.
At the end of the day, the dude never got the money. One of the others ran off with the money. So, you know, him.
Duane Keffe D. Davis claims he was supposed to receive $1 million.
$1 million. Back then, it was a lot of money. Today, no.
Ma'am, $1 million is still a lot of money.
Have you ever had $1 million?
Have you ever, at one time?
Have you ever owed $1 million? I believe me, it's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, she can't even get a new mic.
I know. What is she talking about? So Mr. Microphone over here. Trying to say $1 million isn't a lot of money. Come on.
$1 million, super cheap. It's a bargain.
You're from PayPal.
Yeah, please send it via PayPal.
But he's saying that, you know, there was, you know, he's blaming Diddy for this.
Yeah, but then he just did the thing and said he wasn't involved. Do you see how he backwalks?
Yes.
Everything. So he's not a trustworthy person. You know for certain the man was there. What part he played in all of it, we don't know. But you know he's there because he described too much play-by-play.
Well, and the only person left to put him there would be Suge Knight.
Right.
And ironically,
wild part.
now all three of them are in the prison system. Keffe in Vegas, Suge and Diddy in California.
I thought Diddy's in New York. Did he get moved to California?
Yeah, no, you're right. New York.
Yeah,
I was
he's
thinking
in
he was
New York
in,
prison.
California. I forgot. They arrested him in one spot and took him to the other.
Right. And that's what I mean, because the charges were in, or
New
the
York.
claims were in New York. Well, why he doesn't have them in California and Florida as well, I don't know. But
That's
like
another rabbit hole you might want to go into.
not me. No, thank you.
No?
No.
No?
It's too icky.
I mean, I think it's
Then I'd have to
interesting
start
how-
talking to Derek again, and I don't want to have to up my JPay account. I don't know. I'm not doing that. I just got him to quit writing me as it is. Come on. I don't need any more calls from Derek.
Seriously.
Derek loves you.
I know.
Oh my
He wished
God.
me happy Mother's Day.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the holidays are coming. I'm
Kazi-
sure you'll hear from him
Kazi
again.
will be right back.
Okay. Thank you. I always forget about the private chat. I wish you could pop that
No,
out.
he put it in the regular chat too.
Oh, he did?
Brent, I do have a proper
Yeah, because he
mic.
knew you wouldn't look at the regular chat, so he put it in the private chat too.
The great and powerful cause knows all.
I mean, he's amazing for going on with the three of us, boy. Did he know
Yeah.
what he was getting into?
He does now.
Was he given any type of warning?
Well, I guess we'll have to reschedule the actual trial stuff for next week. Maybe that's why nobody's talking about it. They're like, we're not covering jury. But you don't hear anybody saying that either. It's like,
Yeah, I would have thought there'd be some comments from somebody's press corps that, judge said this, they said that, so many jurors were picked, so many were, they usually have something. I mean, they're not throwing anything out there.
no, I'm not seeing anything. So maybe there'll be something this evening, just a follow up, but we'll see.
French,
We'll see.
I know nothing about the sunflowers. Nothing.
I want to finish up this JLR part and see what else he had to say.
Too much detail. But he's really stupid, to be honest.
He's really stupid. I agree.
So do you
But I
think
agree.
ultimately he's going to get convicted on this, just on what they got, like what we know they got, or what we've been hearing?
A lot is held on how Nevada and the judge already said that the book and all that stuff is allowed in the interviews. So, you know, it all depends upon how they hold the words, like how they hold rap words, like in the other case that they had down there in Georgia with the rapper, and the guy got up there and he pleaded the fifth about everything. He couldn't remember anything. But it depends upon how they hold the words.
Pleading
of
the
this
fifth is
guy's
not the same
memoir,
thing
of
as not
his
the same thing as not remembering anything. Who is this person he's talking to? She's anyway.
I think she's a former chick that was a hangaround of some sort that may know something of the backstory of these people from being a hangaround. I don't know.
Let's see. I'm gonna see when she goes away. There, she goes away there. Let's let's check it. Fascinating.
Where it happened. There's the poll.
There's the poll. Oh, there we go.
Oh, this is where they were shot. Okay. That's the scene where it happened.
Well, let's speak of the terms of poetic justice. If he is in fact the actual individual that plotted, planned, and I see why the prosecutor would bring him to court. If he's able to be held accountable for it, yeah, that would definitely bring closure to our community and for even America abroad, especially in this day and time, you know. But let it be what the truth really is.
What?
Let it
did
be
you just
with
say?
the truth it really is. Let it be.
Let it be. Let it be, bro.
He's the thinker.
What is this? What is happening with this interview?
Does he think he's getting a statue or something? I'm going to be the next one posed here.
Here's me leaning against this. Here's me leaning against that. Here's me wringing my hands.
Get this. Here, picture of me here.
Oh, God.
Gab, Cobble, and Flamingo.
Who's turning? You left your blinker
That's
on.
right. All eyes
You
on
left
me.
your blinker on.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts. Does it drive anybody else nuts?
It does.
I hate when
drives
people-
everybody nuts.
There's a setting in the car that you could turn those sounds off.
Mm-hmm. Fan art. Is this what we're looking at? Okay.
Whether there's a name to put on a trial or not, you know, for his death. Either way, it doesn't. I've moved past that, moved on personally, and I think also for the community. And I'd rather, you know, live and I'd rather listen to Tupac's music and celebrate his life that way on a positive note.
Okay. Riveting.
I mean, I agree. His music is good, but I think his family deserve justice.
Regional Justice Center.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think somebody needs to take responsibility for
He's
it.
been there for almost 2 years.
Oh no.
3 years or 2.
Don't tell me he's pro Keffe D.
It's what it's sounding like. I mean, you're in jail and it's the court system. There's other people that have been in jail a lot longer still waiting to go through the judicial system. So sorry, JLR, I don't agree with that.
And to me, the thing is, he has talked so much smack about so many people. That's the reason why he doesn't want to go to court, because all that stuff's going to be put on the record for all to see. and then he is a goner. A goner. That's
I mean,
crazy.
he's lucky he's still not pushing daisies right now for what's in that book and what he has been saying. I mean, you got P. Diddy on one side, you got Suge Knight on the other, and there's still a lot of people that support both sides that are saying, this boy rat.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of admissions in that book. I read through a little bit more of it. I was reading it to the Duke the other day just to make him laugh at how ridiculous it was written. And he just stared at me like, what is wrong with you? This is quite a panel he has here. Yeah, his little G girl. She was fantastic.
2 years.
He should buy her a
Bitty
new
Bitty,
mic.
thank you so much for the 10 jewels. You're so sweet.
3 years.
Thank you. It's the happy poop. That's exactly what we need.
He stood for a lot in his music and how he brought his storytelling to life in the community and what it means to be, out there in the streets, especially in Oakland, California. There's a lot of people who are trying to survive out here in the streets of Oakland, and I think his music definitely resonates with that. And there's hope. He brings a lot of hope to the community.
Rosie, pause for a second.
Okay. What's up?
Is happy poop like what macchiato does? Because if you ever notice, every time she does her
She laughs.
shortado, she
She
laughs.
sharts.
So is that like
I
her
think the
thing?
laughing makes her shart, if I'm being honest.
Let's just say I have blackmail on a certain channel of pulling a shart, or I shouldn't say a shart, a macchiato shart.
Not quite, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, I like your Tugger mask there. That's fantastic.
Oh my god, that's cute.
Umbrella Chuck. That would make you
take
tough.
ownership. She might take ownership of that happy shark poop.
Happy sharts.
Yep.
Yeah, when she starts to laugh, she like wiggles it out of her.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's she's like the lift, the lift.
Yeah, I've always said that Jess leans right, not politically, but to fire.
Yeah, there's a definite lean and a little squish. Lean and squish. Lean
That's a gangster lean if I've ever seen one. Yeah.
Gassy lean. Something like that. We'll come up with something.
think-
You were on fire last night, Kazi. Absolutely on fire.
No,
Cracking me up.
yeah, it's easy to
I don't
do
want to be
when
noticed.
Jolene is going off,
Oh yeah. Are you gonna make the song?
Oh God, yeah. I want to make so many songs, but yeah.
Well, get to it.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Stop.
Call it
Oh,
Chartastic.
God. If I was home, I would join you with some glasses, but I'm not at home right now. So
Yeah, no, we see you're like in another destination as always, traveling
I'm
the
in
world.
another dimension. I'm apparently
Yeah.
hanging out with a bunch of teenage boys playing foosball. I don't know. It's weird. Don't know how I got here. And the place where somebody puts air vents in the middle of the wall.
Yeah, those air vents. We could always know. We can identify where you're at when we see the air vent. Mhm. Rosalind's doing a frat crawl.
Brando's here.
Frat house.
He just popped in.
Brando.
Oh, hey, Brando.
Aw.
Yep.
Boss.
So cute.
Yep. He just popped up.
It's smart only having one pet because I had three
Just
puppies. And
Yeah.
Yeah, they own me. But their names are Cannoli, Tiramisu, and Nutella. They didn't know they were Italian until they met me.
Kazi, you heard about Cannoli having an affair with Baker, right?
I mean,
it's his new bitch.
It's no coincidence that they both ended up with pancreatitis at the same time. I'm sorry.
That's how that
it's
works.
not a coincidence.
It was love at first
Baker
drink.
have a layover in New York?
Yeah. Didn't you?
For quite some time. For quite some time. Yeah.
Fascinating. Let's finish this guy up. That's pretty well done.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a lot of good ones.
Like, you can't even mention Oakland without mentioning Tupac. And
that's Oakland.
Like many of us,
nice.
We found our roots right here in Oakland, and Tupac is the same. Like, Oakland had that fertile soil and that space and everything that was needed for a young man to grow and sprout from. And as many people quote his work, A Rose from Concrete, it's like it's you look around Oakland, and as much as people say or think about Oakland, it's actually very fertile soil for so many ideas and creativity to come. And this was the perfect place for Tupac to grow and to become the Tupac that we all know.
This guy's all about the soil, huh?
Yeah.
He is getting dirty.
But he's a farmer of sorts.
Here he is on the phone.
Here he is texting.
This is some.
Riveting.
He's arranging a soil sample. He's going to prove his
Riveting.
point. It's good here in Oakland. Good soil.
This is where this man from Oakland calls his mom and says, "I'm on TV."
Mom, I'm on TV.
Hang on one second. I'm
I
arranging.
think about the
He's
way
saying-
that he moved. It showed so many young black.
What?
He's saying, no, Ma, you need to refinance the house. I need more whole milk macchiatos with the white chocolate and the pistachio.
Mom, I'm on TV talking about the soil. Turn it on.
Makeup brush. Thank you. Well, you say Oakland's a shithole, but like they've got some nice architecture. That's pretty.
I mean, every city. I don't care where you're at.
I mean,
there's
I think it's pretty.
areas.
I mean, it for being a
Rosie,
shithole and all. Yes, ma'am.
before you restart, I gotta go. I gotta run to the doctor's appointment.
That's right.
Oh,
So
are you
does
going
that
to get
mean
your star nuts checked?
no?
Have they
He told
dropped
me
yet?
he wasn't having them anymore.
Did you go get your glasses adjusted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go get my glasses.
Prescription
They're gonna make my makeup better. I'm like, I
the
could use
laser
the
eye.
makeup.
I think they look just fine the way they are.
Eyelashes,
He's
better
having
eyelashes.
LASIK eye surgery today.
But this was really fun. Thank you for having me, and I just wanted
Absolutely,
to say that before you start the video again. Love to you all in the chat. Go check out Causey's channel, and see you in the tubes. Much love.
All right. Have a
Bye.
good day.
Star.
You too.
Get out of here. What are you doing?
Get out of here.
Get out of here already. Let's see. Stacy Schmidt says, up in Oakland, Hills is nice. The city itself is just full of a lot of crime. Okay, no, that I understand. I said, but you look at this place and it looks kind of charming.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure there's parts of it that are nice, but Oakland, is not the greatest. But either as anywhere else,
Right.
Well, you go 3 blocks in any direction in Dallas, and you'll be in the hood. I mean,
Well, that I know, yeah.
You can be in a really nice neighborhood, and then next thing you know, you're like, crap, how do I get out of here?
Well, just don't land on Martin Luther King Drive, and you won't be in the hood.
Just don't go to Dealey Plaza at 12:30 on November 22nd.
Exactly.
Avoid driving by the grassy knoll.
In a convertible,
Right, and or a blue convertible Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
Yep.
That'd be a bad idea. Bye, Star.
Grassy knoll areas are very dangerous.
I'll talk to you later, Star. Check in on you.
Black men, like we can move and be in our spirit, and we can make mistakes, and we can still be human, and we can still be happy and have joy without everybody tying our entire existence to guns and drugs. And Tupac was that messenger for us, and he was such a powerful person.
I was going to say, it kind of reminded me, some of the architecture reminded me of San Francisco.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Tupac Shakur.
It's the Gothic part.
Brando, what are you doing?
Brando says, I want to be on camera.
Yeah.
Brando needs his own camera.
Yeah.
He's getting one.
Oh,
I might just give him the channel.
Everyday history unfolds.
All right. So yeah, that kind of get hold on. I want to share something because Fox just posted, kind of give you summarize a little bit of, some people
Breaking
talking about
news, everyone. Breaking news, courtesy of
I want
JLR.
to put this up
and his
because
eyebrows.
This has just been posted about a little bit of what was going on inside the courtroom. It's about a 6-minute clip.
That's good to know.
Let us see what this is all about. Inside the courtroom.
Thank you, Honor.
Okay, Mr. Davis, do you understand then what we've gone over?
No.
Any other questions I can answer at this time?
All good.
Okay, and you wish to
I'm good.
waive your right to have the jury sentence you on the first-degree murder if that is the verdict.
Oh.
Okay, perfect. I will have this stipulation and waiver of
Ouch.
penalty phase or
Leave
penalty
him.
hearing filed. That should cut down the potential for how long this trial will last. Previous discussions had been 4 to 5 weeks. Is that still accurate state to qualify the jury for?
Yes.
Mr. Sam, do you think that sounds reasonable, or do you
No,
suggest a
yeah,
longer?
I believe that's reasonable. I do have one concern that's popped up that I wasn't
I
anticipating.
didn't know Pauly Shore was a lawyer.
I might be asking the court for a day to
On him off
depose.
his back.
A day.
A day to depose Steve Wilson on August 19th.
Thank you, babe.
So apparently my office had submitted a deposition subpoena for Mr. Wilson to make an appearance on a separate issue that's not related.
Unrelated to this case, you have a legal matter
Correct,
that
Your
may
Honor.
have to occur.
And that would be on the 19th.
Okay, and let me look.
Now, my concern is, of course, I would have moved it, but the problem is, though, that particular
And it would be in the
issue-
afternoon?
it-
Well, so here's why I'm saying that. I had gone dark on several of my civil days, but I was going every other day so I could keep my civil cases on track. So the 19th, we are starting at 1.
Okay.
So if it's able to be in the morning, let me know. If it's something that has to be in the afternoon, let me know as soon as that happens.
I guess it just depends on how long we talk in that deposition, Your Honor. It might go a little longer. I'm hoping to get it done as quickly as possible. I just want to let the court know that we may get a little chatty in that one. And I'm anticipating that there will be a motion filed by the state anyways on that one to stay that particular deposition date because of some type of privilege that might be asserted. So as a result, I think there might be some technical things. We just have not received any notice so far.
So I guess if that's something that comes up, we can address it as it comes
Weird
up.
Al.
I will definitely
Law.
try to work around your schedule as I can. I understand it's hard to block out an entire month for trial. So just keep us up in the loop.
I will.
And then if possible, do it in the morning, but if not, I completely understand.
It's going to start in the morning. I just don't know if it's going to traipse into the afternoon.
Okay, cool.
Troops.
Anything to add on that? Looks like
No,
nothing from the
great.
state. Let's go over our jury selection
Great.
protocols real quick, just so I have them on record, then we'll bring our jury in. So this is going to be just sort of a special selection process. We're going to start with a panel for the hardship challenge, the hardship issues, and then for the second half of the hardship challenges, as well as the individual questioning, we're going to move into individual sequester. That's the agreement between the parties, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So it sounds like you guys know what's going to happen a little better than I do because you proposed it. So I'm going to sit back and watch, and I've got kind of the idea of what's going to happen there. The alternates in this case, we're going to do 4 alternates given the length of the case. And so we are going to then they're going to be in seats 13, 14, 15, and 16 once in panels. Preempts, like usual, we're going to exercise using the paper pass back and forth method. As we've already discussed, we will be bringing the jurors back for the peremptory challenges. So I anticipate having this full box filled on that day, which will be Thursday at 1 p.m. Do we anticipate once we get into the sequestered voir dire doing cause challenges up here at the bench?
Whatever court's preference.
Let's try to do it that way.
That would be epic, Chucky. Work on that. You're my new producer.
Approach, say pass or
Give me some Afro man to come in and join us.
If you exercise all your preempts, you must use one on the alternate chairs. Mr. DeJacmo brought up a very good point because we have extra peremptory or extra alternates here. You are getting an extra peremptory challenge. So you're going to get 10 total. Your last 2 have to be used on those alternate chairs, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Waiver of 1 challenge is not a waiver of all. And then, like we just talked about, the challenges for cause will be up the bench after each side is finished with their questioning. If it happens earlier, you just don't think this is a suitable person, and it becomes very apparent.
There is an actor. He looks like I cannot put my finger on it.
Okay. We don't have as many issues ultimately with other jurors being tainted by answers, so we can do a deeper dive than usual, given the individual sequestered nature.
Yes, Your
So, anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, let's bring in the jury.
All right, so all of that happening just moments ago. This is some file footage of the defendant, Duane Keffe D. Davis, right here, as he has been charged, and he is facing one charge of murder with a deadly weapon with the intent to promote, further, or assist a criminal gang in Tupac Shakur's death. He has pleaded not guilty. So we were just hearing the discussion there with the judge as jury selection is now underway. There is no live look in the courtroom.
I like that belt bracelet combo.
However, we are expecting a live camera once opening.
Yeah, that's super comfortable.
Begin. So this trial is scheduled to last about a month, and we will possibly be hearing more into really what's one of the biggest mysteries in the hip hop world, which is the murder of Tupac Shakur in 1996. So that is happening right now. And of course, we here at Live Now from Fox are covering it from all angles. And we will have continuous updates once a live camera is allowed back inside the courtroom.
Okay, so let me put this back here.
From all angles.
So it appears at this point you're not going to get a camera back in the courtroom until opening, which is scheduled next week, next Monday.
All right, we can let that go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's disappointing, but also I guess I understand it. Yes, Vixen, he has said he would not testify. However, he is on the witness list. So
yeah, they still
it's
have
perplexing.
to transport him.
I'm not sure that he can, get away with saying nothing. I mean, they wouldn't be transporting him to say nothing.
They'll do.
Well, he could invoke the fifth, right?
Well, but why would they bother to bring him in if he's going to do that?
Well, because he still has to do it. They still would have to bring him there to invoke the fifth. It's just like, and I know this from the Turtle Boy thing. Like, he's going to invoke the fifth in his deposition, his civil deposition, because the criminal trial hasn't happened yet. So he's not going to sit there under deposition and answer all these questions. It doesn't matter. Even if you say you're invoking the fifth when you get here, you still have to get here and invoke the fifth. You have to do it in court under oath. You know what I mean? So they would transfer him either way. I mean, but who knows? He's in jail on unrelated charges, right? So, sorry.
I just think it's a hefty amount to do. I mean, it's a lot of money just to get him there to say that he pleads the fifth. I mean, you could just record him saying that in a deposition and play that in court. You don't have to do it live, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, but I think he has to appear either way. I don't think I don't think they just let you do that. Yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know that. I'm sorry. I keep getting a call from somebody. I'll be right back.
No, go for it. Yeah, it's just, to me, it would be a waste. I mean,
I agree. I mean, the cost would be ridiculous, but I'm sure they're going to put him on the stand just to say I plead the fifth, because they did it with
They'll get they could get him a suit for actual court, Wolfgang Ricky. I think it's okay for him to wear his prison scrubs into this part.
Yeah, for the actual trial in front of the jury, he'll probably be in a suit or some form of civil clothing.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
It depends. I mean, they could keep him in his jailhouse scrubs too. I mean, depends on Nevada and the court. I don't know. Most
Yeah,
courts
and
allow them to.
yeah, what's he in prison for or jail right now? Suge?
Well, he's
awaiting trial or something like that.
Suge ran over and killed someone in a driveway.
Yeah.
He raged. He got into an argument with somebody, got in the car, and
I can't hear anything. Is it me?
Uh-oh. It's
yeah,
you.
it might be you.
It's me. Okay.
Got us?
Can you hear us now?
It may have when he went to take the call, it may have messed up his settings.
Let's see, I can try to unmute him, but
he just muted himself. I think he's resetting it.
You were a student back then with long hair, says French Psycho.
Yeah, I think we were all younger 30 years ago.
Well, yeah.
I'm an alien. I don't age.
I was, I was just barely born.
Yeah, you have to. I love that you use the word born. I love it. I thought I was the only one who said it's my born day.
Born. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You gotta be
Sorry,
born.
my computer keeps like muting itself for weird reasons. It's been happening lately.
That's weird.
Maybe I just hit it. Maybe I just hit it with the mouse wrong.
You asked about Suge Knight. Suge Knight ran someone over with his vehicle after an argument and unalived them.
He's a wild boy, huh?
Yeah. That's why I made the comment. I find it ironic that Keffe D said Suge Knight looked at him and was scared. I don't think very intimidating.
I think that was probably not correct. I mean, Suge Knight's hanging Vanilla Ice over balconies, like shaking him down for his money.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
he does not seem afraid to engage with somebody.
Yeah. I don't think he feared Keffe D at all.
No.
The way Keffe D thinks he was feared.
Keffe D,
If anything,
but
he was fearing what was maybe pointing, but not Keffe D.
right.
Yeah. So I guess we reconvene on Monday. That's when I guess opening statements will happen.
Oh, I'll be here. If
Looking forward to it now. I'm a little caught up here.
Yeah, we're all caught up. So mark your calendars, folks. We're going to be doing this. We're going to dig in and go to court with Keffe D.
Yeah. We're going to get all eyes on him.
I don't know. It's kind of surreal, really. I mean, I just never thought it would happen. I thought we would never know for sure.
You know, this guy's probably thinking 30 years, he's got a better shot with a jury now than he did 30 years ago. But I don't think so. I think 30 years later, it's going to be the same answer. People want an answer for Tupac. Unless, of course, they get people on the jury that just didn't listen or care for rap music. That's the only way he's going to get a possible juror to maybe sway with him. I don't see it though.
Yeah, I mean, if you find somebody who's just turning 30.
Well, that's it. I mean,
right.
out there.
Never heard of him. That'd still be, to me, I think it'd still be hard to find somebody who hadn't heard of Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it'd be really tough.
Yeah.
Here's a stupid question. All right, this is gonna be really dumb. When did Biggie die too? Was it the same time? Was it the same thing?
It was the same year. Biggie died. Actually, let me look it up real quick.
It wasn't the same incident. Why do I think it was the same incident? Why am I misremembering
No. It was a
about this?
completely different. Yeah, completely different.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember where it was though. I can't. For the life of me, I do know it was
died in March of 1997.
So the following spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's see.
Where was that he was shot?
Okay, so it says it was a drive-by shooting in Los Angeles. And there are eyes that peer to Biggie.
That's right. That's what's got all of the investigators up in under investigation, right?
Because they've been looking at Diddy and Suge for Biggie too. Because Biggie and Tupac remained friends. They never, as much as they had put out in the world that there was tension or arguments, Tupac and Biggie never did argue.
Right, but you've got to look at the history of the clapback songs. I mean, that's always been a thing, going back to the 30s, like especially with the blues. I mean, that was a big thing, big thing to do a clapback song. Like "You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog" was actually a clapback song. So
a lot of artists were insulted at the fact that P. Diddy jumped in on the song that they remade for Biggie.
Every Breath You Take.
Mm-hmm.
They were the diss songs like people do with AI now, but back then, like they've always existed. Yeah,
it's really. I mean, it's kind of fun. Some of them are really funny. If you go and dig into it, I think it's an interesting genre, but especially you would think. I mean, pardon me for stepping over the bounds, but I mean, all of that blues was. It was the Black community. That was their vibe. I mean, they should know that this is all where it stems from and how it got to that,
Right.
So to me, to think that it was an actual, conflict is bizarre to me. I mean, I didn't think it was an actual, conflict. Hey there, Boosh. How are you? Good to see you. Venom, Causey, and Shoulder. It's Boosh. Hey everyone, I didn't know you were live. I wasn't sure I was live either. But here we are. Yeah, it was pretty much uneventful, guys. So the jury selection was today or started today. They're saying that the opening statement should come in Monday. So we'll have to mark your calendars, come back and check it out and hang out with us.
Definitely.
Sounds good.
Gosh, no. My camera's trying to update right now. That's why.
Well, that's because you keep showing your shoulder. I mean, God.
It's part of the brand. Give it a break.
Yeah. Did expert teach you that? Little shoulder look?
No, he doesn't like the off the shoulder look for himself anyway. Not something he was willing to test.
Well, I figured, he's giving so much brand advice to so many people. I figured maybe, that's where the
right
from.
Yeah, exactly. So let me see where I can send you, fine folks. And sorry for you guys just getting here. But yeah, we're about to head out. And
do you have a show coming up with Scarlett or anybody?
That's what I'm trying to see.
She might be live, actually. I don't know.
Or TC Malin. Oh, by the way, hi TC Malin. Thank you for sending people my way last week.
It's awesome. I love everybody getting to know each other from the two corners.
Right?
Yeah, it's really, it's cool.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have things that make you go. I'm not sure how it ends. So, things that make you go with the nonsense. We have the fight over DNA defense. Looks like that is the Murdaugh trial with true crime and wine. We also have Mo in the Deep End live with Lindsay Clancy, day 10. So, ladies and gentlemen, where would you like to go?
I say let's do a Mo in the Deep End.
You want to send it all over to Mo?
Yeah, let's go invade.
You're welcome, Wolfgang Ricky. Glad that you spent your birthday with us. I appreciate that. And thank you to the mods. Thank you, babes, for holding the fort down as you're just recovering from your little episode this week. And thank you guys so much.
Did I tell you? I'm sorry, Roz. Kazi, did I tell you? My dog is in the Bachelor video that Faves is doing. She's a front runner. She's like all up in the front in the videos. And
really?
Oh, yeah. It's beautiful.
Your dog is in The Bachelor. What is this? McCunty Giscunty.
Not that I'm trying to, win favorites.
Hello. Yes,
is
Mo.
very
Mo,
smart. She does
Yes,
chores.
everybody wants to go to
She
Mo.
loads the dishwasher. She vacuums.
Babes, we know it wasn't back issues. We know you were out. We know.
Babes.
Careful. You just had your anniversary.
I bet it was.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to send you over to Mo in the deep end. Be sure to tell her we said hello. And if that trial is too much for you, feel free to go on about your business. You're grown-ups.
Kinda.
Yeah.
You're grown up.
Blame us for what you get into.
Right.
Exactly. So thank you, Venom. Thank you for Kazi for popping in today, and thanks, Star. And we will be back next week.
Thanks for having me, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Go check out Kazi. Go check out Venom. And as always, folks, see you in the tubes.
One click and you're down the rabbit hole deep, where the timeline's fractured and the logic goes to sleep. Everybody's famous for 15 minutes of pure chaos, then the algorithm serves you 3 more just because. Oh, the crazy characters you run into on YouTube, from the basement prophet to the over-caffeinated youth. They're wild, they're loud, they're living in their own cartoon. Welcome to the YouTube zoo. And the show never ends, so hit that subscribe button soon. And don't forget to smash that like if you've ever argued with a stranger about whether water is wet.
Buy the merch.
Buy the damn merch.
And just because I watch a video or parts of a video doesn't mean I'm a stalker.